teachers and my dear friends. I am Aditya Chitnis and thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak over here. Today, I would like to share the most three important life skills with you all. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, you all guessed it right. I am talking about the famous Aesop fables, the hare and the tortoise. As you all know, in this story, the hare becomes more overconfident and he sleeps. And the tortoise reaches the finish line and wins the race. After hearing this story, I went in my deep thoughts and I thought that does slow and steady always win the race? That time, my mother came to me and said that Aditya, now let me tell you the second part of this story. I am sure none of you have heard this. This time, the hare becomes very angry and he tells to the tortoise that this time he will not be overconfident, he will focus on his target and he will not even take a single break. So, the hare wins this race. I again went in my deep thoughts. Then I thought that if the hare is fast, then he will only win. That time, my mother came to me and said, No. Now let me tell you the third part of this story. This time, the tortoise decides the location, which is the peach tree. The hare becomes confident and starts running till he reaches the peach tree. And after some time, he looks at the right and he sees a lake. And the finish line is after the lake. He becomes shocked. If he doesn't know how to swim, then how will he win this race? But now comes a smart tortoise. With a graceful walk, he looks at the hare, he smiles at him and swims and wins this race. Now there is a twist. This time my father goes to the deep thoughts. And he asks me, Aditya, what if the hare and the tortoise come together and then win the race? I said that's impossible. But he said no. Now let me tell you the final part of the story. This time, instead of racing against each other, the hare and the tortoise decide to race together. So the hare carries the tortoise on its back till he reaches the lake, and then the tortoise carries the hare on its back and they win the race more fast. So what all learnings have we learned from this story? You should have a focus on your target and not be overconfident. You should have the spirit of teamwork and you should think out of the box and you should be a little smart so you can defeat your opponent easily. I hope you all loved the life lessons which I have told you. Thank you.